Let's go to business news now. Jonathan Mitchell beaming in from Wellington. Hi, Jono, welcome. Bit of a commodity theme tonight. What's the latest snapshot on prices?
There was a broad lift in commodities in the month of September. This is RNZ Bank's Commodity Price Index, a lift of 0.8% last month, a first rise since the middle of the year. So if we delve into the detail, dairy lifted. That's off the back of higher butter and cheese prices. Really, butter's going strong. Supply and demand at play there. Other prices, meat, wool, fruit, seafood, forestry and aluminium prices made gains. On the other side, the lower New Zealand dollar is helping to lift returns, and that's expected to continue. And ANZ makes the point that commodities will continue to give the economy some drive, some momentum. We've heard that we're nearing the end of the current economic cycle. Things such as housing, construction, tourism and migration have peaked, so in comes commodities to fill that gap to give the economy some momentum.
Staying with dairy prices, well, commodity prices, the overnight auction disappointed. $6.75 kilo of milk solid payout forecast may be in doubt. Is that the case, Jono?
Depends really who you talk to. A range of views out there. As you say, we had the GDT, the Global Dairy Index, out overnight. Overall fall, and the key commodity whole milk powder, which helps determine that payout to dairy farmers, was down. That's against expectations of a rise, and it gives a sense of the volatility out there. Here in New Zealand, production has been lower and it was a wet start to spring, so that's supported prices, especially for whole milk powder. But really, it's all dependent now on what production gets up to here in New Zealand and where the weather heads. ANZ says the current forecast payout at $6.75 per kilo for the current season slightly looks a bit high at the moment.
Right.
But if you go across the road to ASB Bank, they're saying, no, it's fine. There's some upside risk, so it's really hard to pick at the moment, all really down to weather and production.
What happened on the markets today, Jono?
There was a lift, gained 16 points to end Wednesday at 7,950. It's a few points off its record high. The dollar's moved around a bit as well, trading at 71.8 US cents and 91.4 Australian.
Jonathan Mitchell from Wellington with today's business news. Thank you.